It's no secret that man has destroyed or sickened habitats in his time on this planet. Deforestation has been an ongoing problem since forever. We chop down trees for logging, agriculture, and development. I think it's scary to see pictures of what was once rainforest or old growth forest just completely gone. Habitat destruction doesn't just kill plants, but it also kills animals. And now, time for a break in the action. Time for a quick pause in the action. Just a quick reminder for you to subscribe if you haven't. Click the like button, leave me a comment, and share the video with someone in your family or your friend group. And now, back to your regular video. Filling in wetlands is another way we have destroyed habitats. In my area, we had a marsh known as the Grand Kankakee Marsh, and it was one of the largest wetlands in North America. It covered 1 million acres and it cut through 7 different counties in Indiana. By 1920, we had converted all but a small remnant of that marsh to farmland. Believe it or not, this marsh was larger than the Everglades. Nowadays, less than 5% of the marsh remains. But we didn't stop there. We also converted the Great Plains into farmland as well. In some places, we drop anchors into reefs, and some people even use dynamite to fish. Trees, by the way, have decreased in that time by 46%. Along our coastlines, pollutants from inland rivers and streams go into the oceans where they affect the health of plants, birds, fish, marine mammals, and other life forms, including us. Silt from erosion that has entered rivers eventually enter our oceans, and this silt drops out of the water column, blocking sunlight that our reefs need for their survival. Poor land management have left our wildlands ready to burn. We have removed larger trees and then replanted with smaller trees. Now, these smaller trees are not fire resistant. And in the event of a wildfire, these smaller trees burn, and as they burn, they allow the flames to reach higher into the taller trees, where maybe the bark is not as thick, or where new growth is at, and that action can do serious damage to older trees. As we chop down trees, there is also debris left behind, and as that material dries, it too becomes fuel for fires. Now, nature has also her own ways of causing habitat destruction. Nature, when faced with destructive forces, will at times bounce back more often than not. Volcanic eruptions can alter the surrounding landscape, but over time, succession will work its magic and life will return. Volcanic ash can be beneficial to plants, dropping more nutrients for plants. While floods can be disastrous for humans and animals alike, floods also drop silt that can be loaded with nutrients for plants. Before man stepped in, wildfires would burn, move through a habitat, and then nature would bounce back. Often these fires would be started by lightning strikes, and in the right habitats, the plants and animals are adapted for such fires. So in the end, it would work out, and even though there would be some damage done, life would find a way. It seems to me that our man-made disasters are much worse than the natural ones. Time for me to say, see you in the next one.